Right, New Year's Eve, final day of the year, celebrating it by throwing myself off a cliff. We're going paragliding today. Wasn't something on my 8-time list, but a couple of people have done it and said it's incredible. I'm gonna go throw myself off a cliff. Good times. I will catch you at the bottom.
Great, you ready for the sunset?
I am, I hope.
Lovely. Let's go see what it's like out there. Give me a high five.
I think you've just seen me paraglided this morning off Signal Hill, which is like next to Lion's Head. Incredible, one of the best things I've ever done. The scenery is beautiful, the weather beautiful, just enough wind, perfect conditions, absolutely stunning. It's one of the top 10 places to paraglide in the world, and I completely understand why. I think I've mentioned this before, but when I was probably 14, 15 when the World Cup was on, I remember the view of the bay and the stadium. It looked incredible, and seeing that up there in flight was just truly magical. So what a day. What a morning to finish the final day of 2024. Then got back, had a nap for 2 hours, and now I need to have a shower, get ready, grab a bit of food, because today I'm going to a festival. It's called Secrets of Summer, and this is how I'm going to round up 2024 with a festival with a bunch of guys in the hostel, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I will catch you guys later at the festival. Wednesday, 1st of January 2025. Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a good New Year. So, first day of the year, just a quick review about yesterday. Yesterday, went to a place called, I did Power Garden, which I think you guys saw, and then went to a festival called Secrets of Summer Festival. Wasn't great, to be honest. Was not great. Very average, but I'll give it like a 4 out of 10. The event was very budgeted, to say the least. Wasn't worth the price I paid. Paid about 35, 38 quid. Yeah, a bit rubbish. Like, they had this MC who just kept interrupting the music, and then they kept starting the music, and then like, I don't know, I didn't enjoy it. It was, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I would not recommend. I think the problem was here, there's about 4 or 5 events going on at the same time, all like music events. There's a lot of competition, which is obviously a good thing at times, but at the same time, like, it just means that it just kind of waters down the talent. And yeah, like, inside it was just, I don't know, just everything looked like budgeted. I'm trying to use the technical term, I'm gonna go with budgeted. Hope you guys know what I mean by that. Say they didn't want, they pumped a lot of money into it. It is what it is, that's so's life. You win some, you lose some. Watch count on there. Again, pretty average countdown. No fireworks, like there was a spark on, that was about it. Then left there about 12:15, got back to hostel because today I'm on a tour, and went to bed about 1:30. Then this morning I got from a tour, so today we're doing the tour down to Cape of Good Hope. So Cape of Good Hope is the most southwesterly point here on the African continent. So we're going to have a look at that, and then from Cape Town to Cape of Good Point, we're just going to different bits. So now we're at Hoots Bay. Beautiful. I was here a couple of days ago. I was on the bus a couple of days ago here, on the sightseeing bus. And then we've just been to Camp Bay as well, which was, I went again on the tour a few days ago. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Nice area, probably the most expensive area in Cape Town. Like, I think the most expensive house was like 75 million rand, which is about £3 million. Unreal. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Gonna go check all these little spots on this tour. There's a sea otter knocking about, if anyone's interested. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today, and I'll keep updated where we get up to. But yeah, looking forward to it. This is again something I wanted to do for a while. Looking forward to it, to say the least. And yeah, always good to check out spots. So I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go back to the bus because I think we're gonna head off soon. And yeah, then crack on. I'll show you the next spots. It's a beautiful day here in Camps Bay this morning. I'll try and put a video in if I can. Unbelievable, so nice. Beautiful. Right, let's rock and roll. On to the next stop. Catch you in a bit. Arrived here, Cape Point. So, gonna go up to the lighthouse, which is up there, and then in a moment we'll go over there, and that's where the sign is. Yeah, it's been a good day so far, apart from got a bout of food poisoning. Ate some dodgy pasta, some chicken pasta this morning, so yeah, a bit ropey. Been sick a few times, pretty much every stop I've had a bit of a chunder. So, not ideal, but, and hopefully it isn't a kind of a sign of what's to come in 2025. It is what it is. Anyway, let's keep walking. Got about 10 minute walks up to the lighthouse, which, like I said, is up there. It's a beautiful day, another beautiful day. So I will see you up there shortly. The lighthouse, it's busy, you know, but views, mate, absolute scenes. Actually, so I'm gonna go unbelievable. So that's down towards the car park, which was, and then if you go over this side.
Yeah, but you gotta
Just
go up
unreal.
once you go down.
Then you drive up.
So nice. Wonder if they're hungover. You hungover? 1st of January, guys. You out last night? Yeah, Cape of Good Hope, the most southwestern point in the African continent. This is bucket list vibes. This is 14 years in the making. Like spectacular mountains as well. So we're gonna go climb up there, get the photo, and then we'll go up there. Right, so take photos. Now climbed. Views insane. There. And this is the other side. Let's see if I can grab a photo. There's a lighthouse we were a minute ago, like 10 minutes. Unbelievable. Climbing Tail Mountain today. Climbing that. Let's go. Couple right 15 minutes in, the views are insane. Signal Hill. Cape Town. Waterfront over there. Incredible. Insane. Right, we are here, top of Tape Mountain. Up in the clouds. The views are insane. Not that way, you can't see much. But down towards the bay. I think that's Chapman's Drive, where I was just there. Chapman's Beach Drive. I'm gonna whiz you around, show you. So, Tail Mountain. It's one of the new 7 wonders of nature. It's just insane. I can't get over it. Unreal. So I've shown you like Camps Bay, where I was yesterday, Chapman's Beach Drive. This is like the top, so got a shot, loads of people. Then you got the cable car there, which takes you down. And then, so I'm still undecided about whether to take the cable car down or not. I might do it just to get a nice view. And then coming over here, this looks like the view of the city, which looks unreal. Oh wow. Wow. You can tell from the smile, it's just unreal. But like, give me 2 seconds, I'll whiz you around. It's similar to the paragliding view, but I think paragliding is better because you can see Signal Hill there, and you can see the whole of that bay, but wow.
I can't look at you. If I look down,
Right, we got the money shot. This is the view that I remember from 2010. I've already seen it once on Signal Hill, but hopefully I can show you guys it properly without being a GoPro, so I'll turn you around. Here we go.
Okay, so that means after this.
It's just insane. I can't describe it. Just amazing. There's a reason why it's voted one of the 7 natural wonders. I can't believe I've only got like one more full day here tomorrow. Incredible place, Cape Town, really is. Just stunningly beautiful, especially on a day like today. What a place. I literally just don't want to leave this and just like, I just want to imprint this moment in my mind as like a memory. Obviously the cloud's starting to come over, but what a place. What a moment. It's just Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's just, this place is truly magical. From kind of Chapman's Drive and all the bays to the city to the waterfront to Table Mountain to Safari. What a place. Right, let's try and head down. Job done. Time to head back. I'll fill you in more later on how it was. I should say it's tricky. So you join me at my hostel, but I've changed hostels. I've moved to Kloof Street, which is a different area of Cape Town. So basically, I obviously did the hike today, which I'll go over in a second, and then got an Uber back to the hostel, we had a drink and a lunch. Checked out the one on Green Street, which is near the stadium in the city, and now on Kloof Street, which is more in the city centre. One of the reasons for doing that is that I came up here last week and thought it was a cool vibe, lots of bars, restaurants knocking about, so just want to experience a different area of Cape Town. And Green Point's more chilled, it's more like beachy vibe and chilled vibes. There's this spot, a bit more energy about the place. So I thought I would come here and try and experience a couple of nights here. And combined with, they only had a 12 bed. At the other one, I can't do 12 beds anymore. I could do about max 6. And if I don't have 6, I'll do an 8, but I don't like doing more than 4 or 6 really. So I am here in my 4-bed hostel. So yeah, at Kloof Street, looking forward to the next couple of nights. So, what's going on? Back to Table Mountain. Table Mountain, hikes down, very tough hike down. The reason it was tough is, obviously I've got 2 dodgy knees at the minute, which doesn't help situations, but it was very rocky, a lot of unsupported rocks. With 2 dodgy knees, it's very hard for me to like load myself from rock to rock, so quite difficult going down. I should have just got a cable car down. I knew it was going to be more of an issue going down than up. The queue for the cable car was so long, so I just thought I'd just hike it down, which in hindsight wasn't the best move. So that's why there's no kind of footage, because it was just very challenging to say the least, or mediumly challenging. I need to concentrate. Also, the other issue was it was very hot, so I'm still quite warm from it. And this is like 2 hours later, because you were hiking down. We left the top at 12, and we got down at 1:30, and you're just in the midday sun, so it's just really hot. So as a forewarning, what I would do is hike it up and get a cable car down. The downside of getting the cable car up is that there's usually like a 2, 3, 4 hour queue just to get the cable car up, whereas if you hike up and go down, there's only like a 45 minute queue. So that would be my suggestion. Amazing, the view's incredible, Table Mountain incredible. One thing I also realised, like, it's so flat at the top, that's why it's called Table Mountain, but you can't really see it from the bottom. But really good, you have to do it when you're in Cape Town. So that is that. Moved hostel, reviewed Table Mountain, and then I got an Uber to this hostel, and now I'm just getting changed and going to Clifton Beach. So in Cape Town, there's 2 things that happen on the first Thursday. There's 2 things that happen on the Thursday. The first thing is something called First Thursday of the Month, and what happens is all the art galleries open up, they have DJs on, and kind of like the city kind of comes alive the first Thursday of each month. So what I'd suggest is that if you're in Cape Town, try and come on the first Thursday of the month and try and be here around that time. The second thing in Cape Town on Thursday, they do a volleyball kind of thing on the beach. So apparently a few friends set this up a few years ago where like start playing volleyball beach, got a DJ, and eventually it's got bigger and bigger, and now this thing has like 10, 11k followers on Instagram, and it's like so many people recommended it. 2 or 3 people said you need to go and do it. Basically you go out, play volleyball, meet some people, dance from like 5 PM from like people finishing work, and then we kind of finish around 8 PM when the sun sets. So that isn't happening because that starts again, they do it in series, and that starts again next week. So what we're going to do is going to go down to Clifton Beach and see if anyone's just playing some volleyball and try and join in. Obviously it won't be as spectacular as what you can see on Instagram. And then we don't know if anything kind of first Thursday is happening, but if after I come back from volleyball, we're just going to head out, kind of see what's going on Kloof Street and see if anything is going on with this first Thursday, even though the first Thursday has been pushed back to next Thursday because today's a bank holiday in South Africa. I hope all that makes sense. To summarise, first Thursdays of the month are really good, lots going on. There's volleyball every week, apart from this week because it's a holiday, simple as. So I'm going to get changed and then get in a taxi/Uber to Clifton Beach, and I'll meet you there. I'm not taking this camera out because of risk. I'm going to take my phone out, and yeah, if I can't play volleyball, I'm just going to jump in the sea. So I'll catch you in a bit, and then after that we're going to go out tonight, see what's going on Kloof Street. So catch you in a bit. January 2024. I'm in a queue. So I'm in a queue to go to Robben Island. So for those of you who don't know, this was the place where Nelson Mandela was held for 18 years, I think, 17, 18 years. So we're going to go in a boat, and then it will take us to Robben Island, have a look on the island, it's a museum there, and then get the boat back. So that's what's on the agenda today. It's like 5 o'clock now. I've done nothing today, just been so tired. Went out last night, went out along Kloof Street. I haven't mentioned this, so I've basically moved hostels near Kloof Street, and went out class night. Like, genuinely one of the best nights I've had in months, in terms of like DJing, music, that vibe. The music was insane. It was like banger after banger after banger after banger. All the best dance tracks, to the point where like you're on Shazam, the DJ's dropping a track, you're on Shazam like, oh my god, I've not heard this in ages, oh my god, what's that song? It was just like everything, and then there was remixes of like an Adele remix, and there was I think a Flo Rida remix, all sorts. Incredible. Yeah, one of the best nights out in terms of DJing, dance music I've had in a while, probably since I've been there. Yeah, Manchester doesn't have that. It does, but you can't just, it's just not like a normal bar, you have to go to an event, whereas this is just a normal bar on a street, rooftop bar, views are nice, good crowd, people in the hostel, well, from my old hostel, and yeah, it was one of those that you just didn't want to leave. Like, I think we left there at like 2, maybe, and that's only because it's short, but I'd happily just party till 4 or 5. It was just, okay, maybe not 4 or 5, but I would have happy quite a bit later because it was just insane. Then, after that, we went to a place called Halo, and I did the one thing that I was told not to, which is walk around Cape Town at night. Thankfully, no issues. I was in a big group of 7 people, but yeah, don't do that. Don't do what I do. Obviously, thankfully, no issues, but it's just kind of a reference point. Spent about 3:30, left Halo after like 20 minutes, just wasn't feeling it at that point. The music was just not on point. Oh, it was good, but it wasn't this place called Deuce on Kloof Street, which is where we were before. There's loads of rooftops on Kloof Street you can go to, which are an absolute vibe. Woke up this morning about 11:30, was meant to go to the cricket, and I just sat up, I was just too tired. I've just done so many activities, so much partying, so much this, so much that. I just need to sleep in, so I slept in, and then had breakfast, and then just chilled, got a smoothie, and then had another nap, and now I'm here, a lot more fresh-faced, bushy tail, and a tiny bit less tired. So, like I said, plan for this afternoon is go on this tour and head to Robben Island Museum, and then get some dinner, and then we are out, final night in Cape Town, so gonna head out and yeah, experience Cape Town nightlife one more time. It's really good. Very, very impressed with Cape Town nightlife. So I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to have one more night. And I kinda wish I was here till Sunday, because I could go to Mole tonight and Saturday easy. So yeah, right, catch you in a bit, probably on Robben Island or maybe on the ferry, so I'll catch you shortly.
When some don't pass documents, it all resulted to Shabby massacre. 69 were shot dead, 186 were injured. He was kept ceremonies and speeches. He quietly broke away from the crowd unplanned. Walked slowly, was in the midst, picked up a stone in the face there at a moment of silence. All other points.
So, Robben Island, quite an experience. I don't know, it's just quite humbling. Ultimately, it's just one of those things. Again, I've been in situations around this around the world. You're just very grateful to be able to live the life that I live and basically have complete freedom, which so many people didn't have, haven't had, and still don't, even in 2025. Almost like freedom is still a privilege. I wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't. I wish human beings, the 7 billion or 8 billion of us on this planet, could live in harmony, but unfortunately that's still not the case. There's not much more I can say. It's just, it's sad. It's a sad state of affairs that still we as a world, as a community, I suppose, can't live together in peace. Despite obviously having different ideas about the world, which is obviously understandable, but it's a shame. It's just a reminder that those who kind of don't have freedom and don't have that privilege, which shouldn't be a privilege, but it is a privilege, I suppose need to keep fighting for it. Aside from that, the view from here is incredible of Tailmarin City, the DHL Stadium. I'll whiz around now. Again, I apologise if it's not great, it's very windy here. I haven't got a mic, but I've got a wind protector, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. But I'm just going to whiz you around and show you that now. What's interesting as well is that here, as I look towards Cape Town, you can actually see how flat Table Mountain is from here now. When you're in the city, you can't necessarily see that, but you can see it from here, and it's yeah, it's a sight to behold. Right, back from Rob and I. Really enjoyed it. So what's quite interesting is like I met another traveller, a hosteler, who went there early in the week and said he didn't really enjoy it, but I thought it was really good. I think they could have gone deeper in bits and maybe explained kind of, obviously Nelson Mandela being kind of the main, most influential, most well-known person. I think they maybe could have gone into a bit more detail about his background and stuff like that, because ultimately that's why a lot of people want to go to Robben Island, to visit his jail cell and understand kind of his life at Robben Island, etc. To me, I think they could have gone into a bit more of his background and stuff. I don't feel they truly did it that much justice, but despite that, it was really good, really interesting. I definitely think it's worth doing once. I won't go back and do it now. And the main thing was just very humbling. Like, ultimately, it's just a constant reminder that the world that I live in and the world that the majority of us live in has been allowed to happen because people have risked their lives and been outspoken to basically give us our freedom. It's just very humbling, makes you appreciate life, the world a bit more, and makes you almost realize what's important. Try and live the best life possible because many people don't get the opportunity. Yeah, humbling, definitely recommend it. And on a final note, the view into Cape Town from Robben Island was beautiful. Then got the ferry back, and then wasn't very pleasant, felt a bit seasick, but we got through it. Had dinner at the V&A, got back now, just a shower, just about to head out, meet some guys in the hostel. Final night in Cape Town. It's not going to be too heavy, not going to be too late because I'm tired. And I've got to be up early for this flight, and I've got to check out, so I think I've got to be up. Just got to check out at 10, I think my flight's at 12:45, but yeah, just got to make sure I'm sensible, not stay out too late. So I will catch you guys probably tomorrow as kind of a final roundup for Cape Town, but it's been incredible, and I'll talk more about it tomorrow, but yeah, it's been so good. So catch you guys in a minute. Heading out along Kloof Street again tonight. Last night was amazing, so looking forward to heading out there again tonight. Right, Saturday, 4th of January 2024, and we are done in Cape Town. So I'm currently in Port Elizabeth as I film this. I left Cape Town this morning. Just quickly roll back to yesterday. Obviously did the Robben Islands, which you saw. And then I went to the V&A waterfront for dinner. And then I went out with you guys in the hostel. Went to the same place we went the night before, which is Deuce on Kloof Street. Another fun night. Like, the music wasn't as good as Thursday, but it was still a really fun night. And it's just, Kloof Street's like such an amazing place in my opinion, in terms of like, if you're into dance music and you like rooftop bars, like, it's just cool. Rooftop bar, dance music, DJ decks where you can kind of go round, boiler room kind of feel, backdrop of the mountains, really cool crowd. So yeah, I cannot recommend it enough to head to a couple of the bars. Deuce, I think there's Hudson's, there's two or three that are like rooftop kind of vibes in Kloof Street in Cape Town. So way to finish my time in Cape Town. And that was it. Checked out the hostel this morning. I've got a flight from Cape Town to Port Elizabeth. I'm in my private room now, so taking a break from hostels just for a couple of days just to recharge. But I'll talk about that more in the next video. And yeah, that's it. I'm sad. I'm really sad. Cape Town is genuinely one of the best places I've ever been, and I hope you guys have kind of seen that through the kind of the video that I produced and the stuff that I've got up to. It's really a place that you've got to kind of maximise all the time you have if you're short on time. There's so much to do, from Table Mountain to paragliding to Lion's Head to the beaches to the national parks to safaring to the sport, the food, the African music, the dance, the Afro dance, the Afro house kind of music that's kind of emerged this year or last year, 2024. The nightlife, the culture. I know there's an art scene, haven't managed to explore that. First Thursday of the month, didn't manage to explore that. There's a volleyball kind of thing every Thursday, didn't manage to explore that. So I'm very sad to believe it. It's been, like I said, one of the best places I've ever been to. And if anyone out there who's unsure in terms of safety, yeah, that is the one downside of South Africa in terms of Cape Town, the safety. You don't have the freedoms that I have back home. I can't just walk around at night. I can't even walk around during the day with headphones because I'm just a bit concerned. Like I said, someone in my hospital did get mugged at knife point, or kind of a few days whilst I was there, a few days into my time in Cape Town, but that shouldn't stop you going. It is one of the best places I've ever been to, like I said, and I will be returning to. I don't know when, but it will be returning to, and hopefully one of my goals is to kind of move into kind of a semi-digital nomad kind of lifestyle. and looking for kind of places in the UK looking for warm places in the UK winter. Cape Town is definitely somewhere that I hopefully will consider in the future if I can make that step up to kind of being kind of semi-remote or fully remote. So that's it. Like I said, if you ever get a chance, go to Cape Town. Don't worry about the safety. Obviously, take the necessary precautions, but if you don't go, trust me, you will regret it. I wish I hadn't waited 29 years to go there. I wish I'd gone. It's somewhere that is truly amazing, truly fantastic, and genuinely is one of the best places I've ever been to. So that rounds it up. Thank you, Cape Town, for the most incredible time. Thanks to the people I met who made it good. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully encourages you to come to South Africa and to Cape Town. Next up, Port Elizabeth. I'll start that in a few minutes, and we will get going with the next part of my journey. So I'll see you on the next video.